Hello creepy people and welcome back to my channel. So as you can tell by the title, today we are going to be doing the unboxing of the November 2020 Horror Pack. If you guys do not know what Horror Pack is, it is simply a horror movie subscription service where every month you receive 4 new DVD and or Blu-rays, and they are all horror movie genre related. I have been doing Horror Pack unboxings for quite a long time here on my channel, and they are something that I totally and definitely recommend for you guys. They are so incredibly amazing. You get some really good movies. Some of the movies that I have gotten in Horror Pack have become some of my new favorite movies. It's a great way to expand your horror movie collection, and it's a great way to kind of get you to try different types of horror movies, because not every horror movie is the same, believe it or not. Sometimes we get movies that are just, you know, interesting and comical, and other times you get movies that are so incredibly creepy it just shakes you to your core. So if Horror Pack sounds like something that you would be interested in, I will have a link right at the top of the description box. Don't worry, it's not an affiliate link. I will not be making any money off of your clicks. It's simply just a link where you guys can go, click on it, and check out the site and see if you are interested in subscribing. So recently I did the October Horror Pack unboxing, and I am a little bit behind because I did take quite a bit. I took like a 2-week break off of social media, so I am still working on watching some of the movies from the October Horror Pack. I think I only have like one more movie to watch from there, so I will give you guys the full rundown and review of those movies in the December Horror Pack, along with the reviews of these movies. I have no idea what we're getting in here. I'm super excited. So this one's going to be a little bit shorter than my October unboxing. We're not going to be reviewing any of the other movies today. We're basically just going to be unboxing the November ones. We're going to see what we get. I'm really excited. I don't know any clues. I have no idea what we're going to get. So we're going to go in this totally blind and see what we get. So let's go ahead and open it up. So lately, the last few months, I've been having a lot of luck by picking from the middle first. So I think we're going to keep that trend going. So as you can see, right when we open it up, we have 4 new Blu-rays in here, and it looks like we have one with a slip cover, which sometimes that can mean a really good thing or a really bad thing. So without further ado, let's go ahead and begin, and let's pick the very first movie off of the middle. Just gonna slide it out here. So the very first movie that we got for the November 2020 Horror Pack is... Okay, so the very first one that we picked out is the Horror Pack Limited Edition Blu-ray, and this one is called Bloodline, and on the bottom it says Terror Has Awakened. So here's what the front of this one looks like. Very rarely do we pick the Horror Pack Limited Edition first. That is another thing about Horror Pack, is they always include one Horror Pack Limited Edition Blu-ray, which is basically kind of like indie B-movie types, and some of them are actually really good and some of them aren't. So it's really kind of hit or miss. You really never know what you're gonna get. So here's what the first one looks like. I really like the cover art. I like the background, how it has like the red and black theme going on. So let's go ahead and read what it says on the back. So it says, seminary student Brett Ethels falls away from the church and his faith, only to find out that his bloodline is sought by real evil. On a trip with friends and an old flame, he goes to explore a cabin shrouded in mystery and legend. There he discovers the true nature of his heritage, fatal temptation or triumphant redemption. His life and the lives of his friends hang in the balance. So this one actually sounds really interesting, really entertaining. I don't recognize any of the actors or actresses in this, but sometimes they actually have pretty well-known actors and actresses in these movies, so I'm very curious about this one. If any of you guys have seen this, if any of you guys have watched this, let me know what you personally thought of it. It definitely is, you know, kind of striking my interest a little bit. Alright, the next one is we're going to take the one with the slip cover because I'm dying to know what that one is. The second movie that we got for November 2020 is The Conjuring. Okay. So the slipcover movie that we got is The Conjuring. The slipcover is actually really cool. I don't know if you can see that, but it's the little boy clapping. Oh my gosh, I love this movie. I remember I went and saw The Conjuring in theaters and it scared the shit out of me. This movie is really good. It's really well done, from the director of Saw and Insidious. they nailed this movie. I absolutely love the Conjuring movies. I love the Annabelle movies. I do already own this one, so I might pass this on to my sister or someone else who doesn't own this movie that needs to. Alright guys, 2 movies left. Let's hope they are good ones. I'm going to take the one off of the very top here. And the third movie that we got is Dead Ant, a Ron Carlson film. And on the back it says Spinal Tap meets Tremors, and I think I've seen Tremors before a really long time ago, but I honestly don't really remember a whole lot of it, so it must not have been that good. But here is what this one is. I've honestly never heard of it. We have Tom Arnold, Jake Busey, Leisha Haley, Sydney Sweeney, Sean Astin. We have a lot of people in here. It looks like it's like a zombie ant type movie. I don't know, it's really weird. Okay, so let's go ahead and read what it says on the back. So it says, when the 80s one-hit wonder glam metal band Sonic Grave embarks on a road trip to Coachella in hopes of a comeback, their peyote trip pit stop in Joshua Tree incites a grisly attack and they must rock themselves out of harm's way. Okay, so this one sounds, interesting. It looks like it was made in 2019. I have a feeling this is going to be one of those movies where it's going to be like kind of like a horror comedy type thing, which usually isn't my thing, but I have been shocked before in the past, so I will watch this one and let you guys know what I think of it. Will I like it? I don't really know, so we're just going to kind of have to wait and see. But okay, and then, drum roll please. The very final movie that we have for the November 2020 horror pack is Flatliners. Okay, so I feel like I have heard of this movie before. It has Ellen Page in it, who I absolutely love. Nina Dobrev from Vampire Diaries, she's absolutely gorgeous. I have never seen this movie. I've definitely heard of it, but I've never seen it. So here's what this one looks like. I really like the cover art. So on the back it says, 5 medical students obsessed by the mystery of what lies beyond the confines of life embark on a daring and dangerous experiment. By stopping their hearts for short periods of time, each triggers a near-death experience, giving them a first-hand account of the afterlife. But as their experiments become increasingly dangerous, they are each haunted by sins of their past, brought on by the supernatural consequences of trespassing to the other side. So this one actually sounds really interesting. It kind of sounds like a little bit of the Grave Dancers mixed with like the Lazarus Effect. So I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of like thriller type parts in this movie. So I'm really excited to watch this one for sure. Okay guys, so those are all of the movies that we got for November 2020. I told you guys this was going to be a quick little video, but I'm very excited. I think the one that I'm most excited to watch is probably Flatliners. The one that I really don't have a lot of hope for is the Dead Ant movie. I don't think I'm gonna like this one that much, but like I said, I have been wrong before, so you never know, I may actually end up really liking this movie. So we will have to see, and come December 2020, I will go over all the reviews from October and November, and we will of course unbox the new movies that we got for December. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you go down and give it a huge thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it. Also, if you are new to my channel and this is the first video of mine that you are seeing, make sure you go down and hit that red subscribe button so you don't miss out on any future videos. But as for the rest of you, I love you guys so much, and as always, stay creepy, and I will see you very soon in my next video. I love you guys. Bye! Mwah!